Welcome to this STLL Academy Sales video tutorial regarding the FMX. My name is Mike Eckerkunz. I'm a product trainer for warehouse equipment here at STLL. The FMX reach truck is the ideal combination of performance, technology, as well as ergonomics. The interaction of all these functions and product features enables the FMX to be a top performer every day. The main highlights I want to focus on today are the perfect all-around view, the good ergonomics, the active load stabilization, and the LED lift height sensor. The FMX provides the operator with the best all-around view. Furthermore, we have a free view mast as a standard for all of our reach trucks. In addition to this, we also offer the armored glass for our overhead guard to ensure the best view onto the fork tips when stacking pallets into the racks or take them out. For masts with a building height of H1 dimension 3,600 millimeters, we offer the mast side shift for our reach trucks. This gives you the great advantage of having not any cables running inside the mast profiles and therefore having a better view through the mast onto the fork tips and load. When it comes to ergonomics, this truck serves as a role model. The handle and the step ensures a safe access into the driver's workplace. Here we can do further adjustments. For example, the steering wheel. And for individual comfort, we have the proportional adjustment of the seat and foot plate. Therefore, we can adjust the height of the seat and foot plate according to the driver's size. Furthermore, we offer the Joystick 4 Plus as a standard on our reach trucks. With this operating device, we can handle the lowering and lifting functions without changing the grip to ensure fatigue-free work. Another great feature on this truck is the active load stabilization, called ALS, which is a standard for all price book masts with the building height of 3,700 millimeters or larger. This system actively prevents the swinging of the mast at large lifting heights. This can be achieved by the sensor at the side of the mast in combination with the elongation stripe, which measures the swinging and sends a signal to the hydraulics, which gives an impulse to stabilize the mast again when they're storing pallets into the racks. Therefore, we can achieve a high turnover performance when stacking pallets in the racks. Another new great feature of the FMX is the LED lift height sensor, which consists of the LED signal as well as the reflector to measure the lifting height. This LED lift height sensor is a standard feature for all reach trucks since March 2017. It offers two major advantages. On the one hand, it's a maintenance-free system, and on the other hand, we do not have to mount several other sensors or wires to the mast. Due to the LED lift height sensor, we're now able to measure the entire lift height from ground floor on till maximum lift height. This gives us the opportunity to measure within the free lift. With Easy Target and Easy Target Plus, the pre-selection of lift heights, we can now operate very easily and safely the truck. Therefore, we only have to program in the according lift heights and the storage areas we want to work in advance. Now I can approach the rack, use the lift function, and once I'm closing in on my targeted level, I confirm by pressing the F button, and the system automatically stops at the next lift height programmed in. I can proceed with my storage process and therefore ensure a safe handling of goods and a high turnover performance. One of the main benefits of Easy Target and Easy Target Plus is its easy operation. I do not have to tell the system whether I want to store in a pallet or take out a pallet from the rack. Furthermore, I do not have to tell the system in advance which lifting height I want to approach. Due to pressure sensors inside the hydraulic, the system automatically knows if I have load on the forks or not. To take an accurate measurement, we need at least a load of 150 kilograms. In order to approach the right level, I confirm by press the F button. Let me guide you through an example with storing in a pallet. So I pick up the pallet from the ground and the system knows that I have load on the forks. So while lifting up, it will stop a little above the beam, approximately 150 millimeters, to safely go into the rack and lay down the pallet again. The process of taking out a pellet is pretty much similar, but in this case, the system knows that there is no load on the forks, so it will stop exactly at the height of the beam, so I can directly go into the pellet, take it out, and have a smooth process of taking out the pellet to ensure a high turnover performance. When lifting up the pellet, we approximately lift up 150 millimeters to ensure that we will not hit the beam above or underneath for safety reasons. Additional functions that we can realize with the LED lift height sensor are, for example, the mass dampening, which is a standard for all our FMX reach trucks. We can also implement a fork wear protection to prevent the forks or the floor to take any damage. Another function that we can implement is the soft landing at the maximum lift height. Furthermore, we have a lowering stop to be implemented. That's especially important if you have loads that go over the load wheels to prevent them from being crushed. And additionally, we can also implement a lift cutout. That's important if you have different heights of the ceiling, but also if you have lights hanging down from your ceiling. Furthermore, we can also implement a lift height related speed reduction. Now we have come to the end of this video tutorial. If you have any further questions regarding the FMX, do not hesitate to contact us directly.